Boom. Hi everyone, welcome to Mike in the Morning. It's a morning show and I'm the host and it's fine. They say every good show has three elements to it. Ours is, we're in the morning, I'm the host, and it's fine. Enjoy. This one's called Engaged at 17 because why not? The clickbait is best when it's real. Hi Mike, I met the love of my life in early October 2019. We met through mutual friends and have been incredibly happy ever since. 2 months into dating, there was already talk of marriage. And my eyes go up to the camera and I look as I would look at anyone who's talking about marriage. In the first 2 months of dating, and my eyes are back down. The only problem is that we're both 17 and seniors in high school. And I'm looking up, and I'm looking down. Let me tell you about what I've had. I've had several people tell me that we're too young to get married and we haven't dated enough people yet to really make sure that we've found the one. So my question is, at what age is it too young to tie the knot? First of all, I'm happy that you're happy. Now, obviously, take everything I say with a grain of salt because I'm me and you're you. And I don't know you or your relationship or your upbringing or your surroundings or your financial situation or that's pretty much I don't know how hungry you are. So this is just my personal opinion coming at your personal life. And you can choose to reject that if you want, and that's your right. All I know is that you're 17 and you're happy. When I was 17 and stupid. And then I was stupid when I was 18 and 19 and 20. And then I was stupid at 21. And then 22, 23, I was stupid. And then by 24, I was stupid. And I didn't start to have an adult thought until I was 25. And then I almost died at 26. And then I was fine. Again, that is me. And that is not you. You might already be there. When I was 17, I found a way to ruin everything that was good. Turns out you could be excited about getting your driver's license and not have to drive by your friend's house and throw firecrackers out the window. 17 is very young. I've been 4 completely different people since the age of 17, and I would only hang out with 2 of those people. I don't know if I agree with the idea that you shouldn't get married because you haven't dated a bunch of other people. You don't need to date everybody else if you're happy in the moment. That's like you win the jackpot on a slot machine, and then you keep pouring money into other slot machines just because you haven't gambled enough. Do you want to just be happy with the jackpot? Go to the buffet, take yourself out. Take yourself out and enjoy all the choices. The only thing I guess I would try to talk you out of is being in a rush, falling in love, painting a portrait with paints, looking at Christmas lights. It's good to take your time while you're doing a beautiful thing. Falling in love is a beautiful thing, and it's good to take your time. When you're throwing bread at ducks, do you wind up like Nolan Ryan, or do you toss ginger underhand? Like Rick Barry or someone who you remember. Let's go to Ben. Let's talk to Ben about being funny. Benny wants to know about how to be funny, and here's my advice for Ben. I'm in my last year of college, and next year I'm moving in with 2 guys I've gotten pretty close with over the past year, and we're all in the business of entertainment. And I suppose you could have said we're all in the entertainment business. But you didn't choose to do that, did you? We're all in a comedy club together. They're super duper funny people and I love them and I'm sure that they love me. But for some reason, no matter what I do, I can't feel comfortable around them. They're both really great guys, but sometimes I don't feel like myself. I've never been around people as funny as them and I laugh so hard when I'm with them, but sometimes I feel like I can't get a word in and I can't keep up. I'm wondering if you have any advice or have ever dealt with something like this. No, Benny, I've been the funniest person in every conversation I've ever had, ever since birth. I learned how to talk and I was hilarious about it. So no more questions for today. And Ben, I think that I have felt like this in every stage of life that I've lived where I've been able to communicate, I always wanted to be friends with the funniest people because they were the people that I aspired to be, and they were the most fun people to be around, obviously. For years, I tried to get my shit in, and I would judge how well interactions went by how many jokes I got to tell or how many laughs I got. I didn't, like you, feel like myself, and I felt like I was performing. And ironically enough, it wasn't until I started performing where I learned to chill the fuck out. It's the art of casual conversation, Benjamin. When I honestly started to believe that I was funny, I'm gonna hit this mic again and again and again. I started needing people's attention less in a casual setting. Stand-up did that a lot for me because you go out in front of strangers who have no obligation to laugh at what you say. Once I started making strangers laugh on a consistent basis, I gained confidence in, I guess, how I was coming across. I was more aware. I was more self-aware. Wasn't it? Isn't it? What I enjoy most about conversation now is listening and responding, because everyone has a story. I've been lucky enough to become friendly with some of the funniest people on the planet, and the temptation is always there to want to make everybody laugh. But you know what overtakes that is my desire to have people like me for who I am. And that's not the person who's trying to better get in and make this joke, and I'll wait for my spot to say what I would say. And then people will like me for me rather than for whatever act I'm trying to put on. That gives people a little bit more of an idea who you are, rather than the person who has to say something for the sake of, I haven't said anything in 7 minutes. My time now. Now I get to have a time now. Most of being funny is timing anyway. Plus, if you're not always the one talking, people will be more intrigued when you have something to say. Jay and Silent Bob, think quality over quantity. It's not Twitter, it's conversation. That's a good, that's like the old school HBO slogan. It's not Twitter, it's conversation. Conversation is going to be the horny new thing next year. Okay. I think to cap this show off, we need something beautiful by my friend Neel. He's a very gifted comedian and a very lovely fella, and I like him very much. So Neel, go ahead and do something beautiful on him.
Hey, good morning to you. Good morning to you cobras. Good morning, British rappers. Good morning to your mic. Hey, good morning to your mama. Good morning, corporate leaders. Good morning to your mask. Good morning, if you feel right, say. Cause I'm living this morning with Mike. Say good morning. Hey, hey, good morning. Mike, you look like Waluigi without a GD. That makes no sense. Makes no sense. But we in it. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
You got me the mic in the morning mug. Damn, baby. I know you love me so. Oh,
I'm gonna
put lotion all over you, baby. I'm gonna lather you up, make you feel real nice, baby. It's feeling nice for me, baby. Cause I'm with Mike.
Thank you so much, Neel. I love you. I want to live in your beard like a Keebler elf. And I want to make cookies. And I want people to say, did these cookies come from inside a beard? They got hairs on them. And then I want me and you to say nothing. And then after a while, be like, you want these cookies or not? This is Mike in the Morning. I had such a great time. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Go ahead and hit the bell because that used to bring people home for dinner. And everybody loves dinner. We got some brand new clothing in the clothing store. They're available right underneath this video. And we got some brand new love to give. So I'm going to give them out. Thank you so much again for watching Mike in the Morning. Ooh, I appreciate you being here so much. You know who else I appreciate? The sponsors of this channel. They give $5 every month, get 5 extra things, and one of those things getting their name on screen at the end of the video. And so here's that. That's the 3 o'clock in the morning radio DJ when you're driving home from breaking up with your girlfriend. You got tears in your eyes. And then that guy says, and we've got some love to give. So be the 4th caller. We're going to give him out. Or whatever. I love you. I had a great time. Bye.